Welcome to Bullion Bulletin once again. This time now I have a very special guest from Myanmar. He is Mr. Khin Maung. He is President of Federation of Mining Association and Chairman of Myanmar Gold Development Public Company. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Bullion Bulletin. My first question, if I can understand geographical location itself, one can understand that there is a possibility of sizable deposit of mineral, especially gold. Uh, what are the new initiatives taken by your government to explore this treasure?
The government, the previous Gs, they cannot allow to explore the precious metal,
Okay.
including the golds and gold. For example, the gold is. So now the new government is come up. So do you want to follow up to the AEC, the ASEAN Economic Community, the blueprint of free flow of goods and free flow of labors also. That's why we are starting to start to export, and then that's why we want the goal is we want to integrate to the global markets. That's why we set up in our countries and gold central market the first. This is the first step of Myanmar.
So this gold, how much gold you are producing? I mean, the mining, how much mining you are doing right now?
So that means we have the small skills. Our country have the mining have three methods. The one skill is subsistence skills, and second is small skills, and the last skills. We have
Right.
three kinds of. So, but according to the mining laws and the production sharing ratio, the profit sharing ratios, and the equity sharing ratios. So some is the other we define for the laws and regulations. So it means our country have not going out to export. That's why we are the local in we produce it.
So, the mining regulation of of Myanmar, how conducive it is for the investment? I am talking about foreign direct investment. If you are opening up your country for mining, so how conducive is your policy?
The
Mining
policy is only the FTI that we cannot allow.
Okay,
The joint ventures can
joint
allow.
ventures. Okay,
So the Myanmar local companies and the foreign overseas companies, we can be joint ventures. We're going to partnerships.
how could be this joint venture? What would be the ratio
The ratio
of
is
partnership?
the
Is there
partnership.
any slab, or you cannot be a partner for more
So
than
minimum
30%?
in the Myanmar is the local side is 20%,
Mhm.
and the foreign investor is 80%.
Okay.
That depends on the
So
negotiations.
this 20% can be a private limited company of Myanmar, or it should be only the government listed.
No. It's a local company, a
Local
private company.
private company can be
Company
can initiate joint venture with a foreign
Sure.
direct
Sure.
with a foreign company.
Sure.
On the exploration side, how serious you are to invest and explore the possibility? Because I believe that there must be substantial because of based on the geographical location and the neighboring countries or the nearby countries, they are producing lot of gold, so there must be some gold in Myanmar. So exploration, uh, how it you are taking?
So the mining successes we have the first step is we are first going the prospecting and the explorations. Explorations have reconnaissance exploration is the first. After the reconnaissance explorations, so another step is we follow up explorations, and then the follow up exploration is visible. So we're going to the another detailed explorations. So that the exploration has so many times. If the exploration is passed, and then we're going to the feasibility studies. After the feasibility study report is passed, and we're going to the mining. So that means step by step, sir, we are going on. So it means the feasibility studies in the ore potentials, how much deposits our countries, and what the science the mine designs is going on, and how much we investments, and how our the return back, the payback times, and also the profit people, so we can run out the plan. So it means we have the step by steps going on.
And what about the taxation on the mining? How much government is taxing?
All the minerals belongs to our country.
Right.
It means we must be giving to the country the royalty.
Right.
Royalty. So the productions in 100, for example, the production 100%, we the depends on the minerals. We have to pay to the government for 1% to the 5%. For example, gold is a 5% for all productions. Is giving to the country for royalty fees.
Royalty fees.
And then another is a
Corporate tax.
is a commercial tax and the corporate tax also. That is the same.
So
as
total
other
how
countries.
much it is coming for gold sector? 25-30% total tax?
This is the same.
Same.
Right? Only the royalties and
Okay.
commercial tax.
So
But when we are doing the mining, so all the lands belongs to the government. So we rental for land rental from the government. This means we call the direct fees to give to the government. That's an extra, yeah, we give to the government.
so you are going to sign some memorandum with the Singapore Bullion Market Association this
Yeah.
time in this conference. So what is all about this memorandum? What is all about this memorandum?
So this means we are start to introduce to the overseas market.
Sorry.
We start to introduce our own product, our country product,
Okay, to overseas market.
to introduce to the overseas market. So that's why we are the ASEAN countries. So the SPMA is a represent for the ASEAN countries. That's why we come to memberships in there.
So how this partnership will work? I mean, you are telling you are going to export your product to overseas market. So how SBMA will help you in doing so? What would be the business relationship?
If we are the members of SPMA, so we have the link from the other countries, overseas countries. So we need some technology, some we need some market. So it's like that. That's why we come to the member of the SPMA. So what our country can benefit means all these the SPMA one of the members. So all the members we're going the business alliance and business managing and also so Myanmar peoples, the country peoples can get more knowledge, and then so if means the country products is I want our own product to the competitive to the other country products. It means we set up in our countries in competitive economic regions. That's why we come to the approach to this SPMA.
It's really encouraging. So my last question, that goal that you are getting from country's mine, at present you are consumed within the country.
Yeah, so,
At present you are consuming within the country. You are not exporting. It is
Sure.
export is not allowed.
Yeah.
So this gold you are mining. So where you are getting it refined? Is there any? Are you setting up in a refinery which can refine all of your gold, or it can also import dore, and also is there kind of any refining industry you are planning to grow in the country?
sure. Why the refinery? So it means our products is have to going to the global standard. So it means one of them so standardizations.
Right. That's what I wanted to mean.
That's why I need the refinery. The refinery have a modernized refinery, high technologies. It means our country needs these properties and this knowledge also. That's why we bring it to our country to the technologies also.
Mhm.
That's why the refinery means only not the refineries. Our product, how to go into assurance, quality assurance, the weight measuring assurance, all a lot of things. This means nearly going to the global standard. That's why we started doing for the Myanmar gold standard.
Okay, so how you are building the standards? Little bit more about this. How are you going to build? What is your plan to build this Myanmar gold standard?
Myanmar goals are now we have the refineries and we're doing our the process.
Hmm.
But this process is the purity in not we read about the ingot positions. Yeah, ingot percentages. As like that's 49 or like that. Our country can refine in the 39s.
Okay.
That's why we want to upgrade to our process.
Okay. So how much you are refining at present?
At
Quantity
present, at present the daily. So
or in
our
an annual basis, how much you are producing?
our our pro- our the refinery have two kinds. The one is coming from the sponge go from mining, and another is a recycle,
Recycle. Okay.
the jewelry
Yeah,
and
I
like
understand.
recycles. So it means we have to do two locations. The one is Yangon and APPMC in the Mandalays. So at all the refinery plants, I means nearly the 20 is a small refinery plants. Now two. So one plant is at least nearly the daily is 100 kg or like that.
Daily. Okay.
It's a small plants.
So you are looking to, so that kind of gold standard you are looking to build, it should be in line with the kind of standard we already have. For example, we have LBMA gold standard. So this is something close to that, and SBMA is helping you in doing so.
Sure.
Is there any kind of plan? Is that
Yeah.
to working with LBMA and making a gold standard of our own in my country, with Singapore as a
Yeah.
central hub to doing expand the business. So this is the whole plan you are doing. Anything?
Yeah. So we need not only the refinery, we need the SPME is assisting me, and for our the whole what you call about the supply chain. Supply chain means extracting up to the trading. That means all the supply chains we need about a lot of our requirements. The SPME is we hope that SPME is helping to me. That's why we come to approach to the SPME.
I was talking with Albert just an hour back, and he was telling that when I asked about the same question to him about this MOU with Myanmar,
Sure.
and he did mention that Myanmar's proximity to India on the consumption side. So, if you can develop this kind of infrastructure in your country, I think you have a very ready market like India just cross the border.
So, so the first is the we have to do our the consumption is we can link with the two countries, the East and the China, the West and your Indians,
Right.
like that, the two countries. So that link is sometimes our government also we need to go in the official way, legal way. So
Right.
all the persons can know about Myanmar sides, all the merchants and the businessmen also they can be coming to our the Myanmar law umbrella.
Right.
That means we organize and negotiate all of these things because our the mining our the government also their aim is our the mining sector is responsible mining.
Right.
This means we can take accountability for this one. So
Right.
responsible mining, our the prosperity, and then another is sustainable development.
Sustainable development.
So that means we protect you our the mining class.
Of course. So when you are eyeing responsible mining, so are you following that OECD guideline? on the responsible mining?
Yeah. Responsible mining means so all we have to three pillar our country. The one is the government, the one is the private sectors,
Okay.
and another is the civil societies.
Mhm.
The three pillar is very important to our, or otherwise we call the multi stakeholders. So that multi stakeholders always we engage and we discuss about this one and negotiate. So it means it becomes responsible for each party. It's come up. Yeah. It means all the sides, all the sectors, government sector, private sector, civil society sectors, all we have what called responsibility and accountability also.
Right.
That's why we set up the multi-stakeholder group in Myanmar.
While extracting that gold, what kind of method they are following? Is there any issues, if you don't mind? Is there any issues of degrading the environment?
Sure.
As this is the very basic, very rising, very firing, very vibrant issue in some of countries in the African region. Is there any kind of sort of thing in your country?
Yeah. That's why when we start the project, before we have to we doing according to our the environmental conservations like that. So the environmental conservation is because the mining is too many impact to the
Right.
environmental.
The environment, right.
So, but if we are doing the mining, is impact is more than or less than or like that. So, but how to how to protect the impact? It means how to reduce the impact. Yeah, that is very important for us. So the first is a detail, the collecting for the detail. The environmental, they have the criteria. The first is initial environmental examinations, IEE, and then that area, what happened, the presence. So we go and checking about the details. This is a before project, before mining.
Right.
After the IEE is needs to go into the EIA, environmental impact assessment, social impact assessment, or health impact assessment, or vibration impact assessment, as like that. So that all these things, what will come up the impact. The impact, how much impact and how much affect to the surrounding. Yeah. So it means another is drawn out the environmental management plan. After the management plan drawn out, all these three parties, multi-stakeholders accept, and then we can be doing the mining. That is a safe for the future.
Nice to talk to you, sir. It's really informative, and I wish you all the best
Thank
for the kind of initiatives you have taken,
Yeah,
and especially with that MOU that you are going to sign with
Yeah.
SBMA. I think
Sure.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
sure.
So, wish you all the best, and thank you very much for talking.